I'm Ken Batino. I'm 36 years old. I'm a fashion stylist, a fashion designer, creative director, and hopefully a superbuzz for Mandaluyong City. This is my superbuzz era because this is also the era that I took the courage to step to this powerful stage filled with beautiful, gorgeous, inspirational individuals who are already somebodies. And I may be a nobody. But this nobody represents each and everyone who's watching me off stage, who also has a dream that one day they too can become somebody. Thank you.
Thank you. You're definitely not a nobody. Why don't we go ahead and listen to Christelle for your question?
Hi, Kenneth.
Hello.
I love the heels.
Thanks.
So I noticed on your application you put that you're joining this year's Superboss because you were insecure, but now you are ready. So my question is, what message can you share to those who are feeling insecure and who are also struggling with low confidence? What is your message to them to encourage them to also be ready just like you?
You know what? I have so many reasons why I joined Century Superbuds. And one of the biggest reasons is I was insecure. Years ago, I was 100 pounds heavier while working in an industry where physical beauty really matters most. Because I may be not fit as a traditional commercial model, but that's the reason why I am here. Through my hard work, courage, and hope, I build my confidence to inspire more people. And this is why, and this is my message to the people. Thank you.
Thank you.
Male number 50.
I'm Superbot Jericho, 33 years old, from the city of San Juan. I stand for promoting local food tourism because this may be a choice for fitness enthusiasts to be adding it onto their meal plan. So my take is that I would like to raise awareness for our local consumers. I would like to mention a few important things. First is the conveniency about the food that are available around us, the practicality, the quality, and the affordability. Because realistically, as a superbod, we have to prepare, and when we prepare, it comes with a cost. It's not only the time that we work out, but the time that we spend also with our foods. So one thing that I would like to share to other people is that the importance of simply knowing. Because as a coach, I would like others to answer the question as well. Because the working out is about sets, repetitions, distance, intensity, a matter of how, what, and where. So again, this is Superbod Jericho, and this is my Superbod era.
Thank you. Your question will be coming from Sir Jules.
Hey, how's it going? So I've seen this guy run around the track in UAAP, and he just kills it in the 400. And you're a beast of an athlete, and I just want to know like what traits or characteristics being an athlete can you bring, or will help you towards your superbody journey?
One thing that I've kept as an athlete, since then I started becoming an athletics athlete like Superbod EG Obiena. I grew up in training in Rizal Memorial and Ultra. So one thing that I kept as a runner or as a sprinter is the recurring discipline that I had to keep. Because many factors are very important, one of which is also recovery. We try to get enough sleep. One of which also is the training or the load that we need to do. We have to deal with so many things. The training, the resistance training, the recovery. So my take is that what goes on top of this is the determination as an athlete that we want to show to other people so that they themselves can be superbots like me. Thank you.
Male number 51. Male number 52.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name is Rafael Yu. I'm from Pasay City. I'm a commercial photographer. And I'm a firm believer that mastering your fitness is the ultimate hack to amplify your life. Because as a photographer, it is our job to bring out the best in people. And how can we bring out the best in people? By investing in the best versions of ourselves. I am Rapu, and this is my super body rap.
Thank you. Judge Ray?
Raf, you're a photographer. How would you put into perspective in terms of convincing someone who's not yet doing anything for their nutrition? From your perspective, what would you say to them from an outsider's point of view?
Thank you for that question. I would reframe or help that individual by giving them inspiration on what proper nutrition can do for them. Not only can it improve their lives as an individual, but it can also be their gateway to a better future in the for a better future. Thank you very much.
Male number 53.
Hello, my name is Prince de Guzman. I am 30 years old from Fermi, Quezon City, and I stand for normalizing men's self-care and mental health, especially for young boys and young men. My dream of joining Century Tuna Superbods sparked when I humbly represented the Philippines as a Filipino professional cosplayer in over 15 countries around the world. And I noticed one thing in common among all of these attentions. There are so many young boys and young men who went to me and said they pursued their fitness journey and avoided their suicidal thoughts because they were inspired by my story, my works, and my own fitness journey. And that's when I realized the importance of what I was doing, that fitness, mental health, and self-care goes hand in hand. That's why I wanted to amplify my voice, not just locally, but internationally. As a young boy, I was bullied a lot for being too lanky. And later on in life, as a content creator, I was body shamed online for being overweight. And I was considered an outcast and weird because of my art and my works. And I grew up in a society where talking about my emotions and feelings is considered as a weakness. So I never asked for help. I auditioned Century Tuna Superbods to defeat my broken version of myself that was caused by my inability to recognize and understand my mental health. For 9 years, I have portrayed superheroes, fantasy superheroes from games, anime, and movies. I think this time it's time for me to unleash the real superhero inside of me. Whatever happens to me this day and in this competition, this is my Superbod era. Thank you.
Thank you. Your question will be from Sir Carlo.
Ganda ng boses ni Prince.
Thank you, Sir Carlo. Maraming salamat po.
Pahingi naman yan. So your name here is Mark Christopher. How
That's
did
my
you
real name.
Get your nickname Prince.
Okay, so the real thing is, I was a very big Michael Jackson fan when I was a boy. So his son is named Prince. And my classmates began calling me Prince kasi parang anak ni Michael Jackson. So that's how it happened. And then it just adopted as I grew up.
Ay, magaling-galing mo yan.
Sa ngayon po, konti na.
So my question to you is, how can you use your cosplay online persona to drive the fitness agenda?
A lot of people in the cosplay community adored their favorite superheroes. So that's why they always wanted to go to the gym to become a better version of themselves. I also stand that cosplay is for everybody and for every body. That's what I stand for. So cosplay is celebration of love. And a lot of them just want to become the better version of themselves. And that's how I inject fitness in this advocacy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Male number 54.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. I'm Leo Pagirikan. I'm 29 and I'm from Caloocan. I am a home baker. I create customized cake, cookies, and dessert. And also, I am a home baker. I am a home baker. I create customized cake, cookies, and dessert. And I know that I am surrounded with a lot of temptation, sweet, and unang-una po dun yung frosting, sugar, and chocolate. And through my experience po, I was able to and but I'm a home baker again. Sorry, I'm a home baker. I create customized cakes, cookies, and dessert. And through that po, I want to share my advocacy through my knowledge about alternative recipe. You can still eat your protein po kahit in-enjoy niyo po yung Filipino dishes na
Leo, right? Leo, you've got this. Okay lang yan. You've got this. You're a home baker. And with that, I want to ask you, how do you stop yourself from temptations nga? Kasi ang hirap nun. When you're baking, you have to taste, you have to also, once it's finished, product na, paano mo napipigilan yung sarili mo and keep the discipline pa rin sa fitness mo?
actually everyone deserve a cheat day po. Once a day or once a week po, kailangan ko kumain ng sweet para at least hindi tayo nakapaloob sa parang hanggang dito lang tayo na parang deserve din natin kumain ng matatamis but kailangan din natin bawiin through workout and through pagkain ng healthy food. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you.